Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Kalev Sports Hall. We are now in Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, for the 2025 European Championships of the under 16 and under 18 years of age competition. And we are on the final session of the finals for the third day of this competition. My name is Adam Dobos, and now we are proceeding with the 10-meter air rifle trio under 16 years women gold medal match. We just had two sessions today of the air pistol duet events, both won by teams from Ukraine, followed by rifle men's trio events, both won by Team Hungary. And now we go with the first of the trio women's event for under 16. On firing points B, C and D, we'll be seeing Team Austria, Valerie Asprian, Teresa Exenberger and Joyline Schöpf. This is our women's trio of the under 16 years of age athletes. And the second team qualified to the gold medal match for this event. Team Poland, Martyna Kowalska, Laura Adamska and Karolina Śmigielska. These are teams that won their semifinals as the rules of the trio event. Today's afternoon we had a qualification session with the 30 shots by each athlete and a combined score with the total of 90 shots. Athletes were ranked, and those teams who ranked first and fourth in the qualification fought in the first semi-final, and the teams ranked second and third had their own second semi-final. And in the first semi-final, Austria and Hungary, Austria was the winner with 12 points, and in the semi-final Poland against Ukraine, it was the Poland to reach 12 points first, so that they qualified to the gold medal match. And just as usual in our previous finals, we begin with the preparation and sighting time. We can see the scores I just told about. 12 points scored by Hungary in first semi-final, and Poland with 12 points qualified to the gold medal match in the second semi-final. In the qualification round, Team Austria got 913 and 8 of the points, while Team Poland gathered 914 points. So a very small margin of difference within 90 shots means that maybe we'll have a very long final. I bet both teams are urged to win the gold medal in this event. It is the second time the team from Poland have a chance to claim the gold medal of the team's classification, as in the ESC Challenge event. Besides the individual classification, we had also a team scoring, and team from Poland in the same squad, Kowalska, Adamska and Śmigielska, already claimed a gold medal in this classification that ended after the qualifications. So at that moment now, they have a chance to prove that they are really, truly the best team of the European Championships among under 16 women athletes in air rifle. The total of 5 teams took part in the qualifications for this event, and a total of 263 athletes was entered to this whole European Championships by total of 28 countries. And per the first ever event, the first ever competition like that for the under 16 and under 18 years of age, I believe that's the good result, that the organizing committee of the European Championships was able to gather so many athletes here in Estonia so that they could compete together with athletes of the same age. We see firing point A, Valerie Asprian, the first of the Austrian athletes, followed by second on firing point C, to be honest. That's the Teresa Exenberger. And third athlete from Austria, Joylin Schöpf. And just to remind you, the rules of this gold medal match, we start after we will finish the preparation and sighting time. We will go to the match firing. Every shot will be in the maximum of 50 seconds on their own commands. And the combined score of 3 athletes will be compared team to team, and the better team in each shot will receive 2 big points. In case of a tie in any of the shots, the points would be split. Now it's time for team from Poland, firing point D, Martyna Kowalska. And the second of Polish athlete, Laura Adamska. And the third one on firing point G, we will have Karolina Śmigielska. And of course, their coach, Grzegorz Pietrzyk, looking carefully for every movement of them, so that after this final session, they might have the longer coaching session, and maybe they would be able to improve some technicals for the upcoming tomorrow's duet events. Marie Ladouche, jury in charge from France. She'll be watching for obeying the rules by all the athletes, so that none of them would load before the command is given. If any of her would do that, then Marie would bring the yellow card from her pocket. And Mikko Tausi, her assistant for this final, is watching from the other side of the final hall with the other perspective. Maybe he would be able to see something differently than Marie. 30 more seconds of preparation, sighting time. And we'll be going to our match firing. If you don't subscribing yet our social media channels of the European Shooting Confederation, you can use these QR codes to find our web pages and profiles on Instagram and Facebook. You can, of course, share these profiles to your friends, to your families, to everyone who you think should be interested in shooting sport, so that more of us would know how the shooting sport really looks like, as it's not that common to see that in the TV. Only the internet streams, just like as this one, gives us some intel of how the shooting sport really looks like. And as I said, watching under 16 years of age athlete in their own competition, in their own finals dedicated to them, this is the very first time on the European shooting arenas, and I believe maybe all over the world, that we are able to see so young athletes competing together. And this is all thanks to the initiative of the European Shooting Confederation, especially by Mr. Alexander Ratner, president of the European Shooting Confederation, with his team that make this competition a reality. Let's see the first round. Team Poland on the left side and Team Austria on the right side. We have the first shot of a 10.3 for Schöpf. Austrian with a 10.7, that's the great beginning. A thin 9 on left and on right side. And with the margin of half of the point, the first big 2 points are given to Team Austria. And they become the leader of this gold medal match. Let me remind you that they will compete until any of the team will reach 12 points. So this may finish within 6 shots. Maybe we will require 12 or more shots. We will see within next minutes. shot number 2. The audience is giving a little applause just to cheer up all the athletes. Let's see the first shot. It needed 15 seconds, 9.9, 9.7 on the right side. The total of 29.9, but Poland with a 30.7. And that's the first win of Team Poland in this gold medal match, which means we have a tie at a level of 2. Both teams now with 2 points. As you can see, just as in previous rifle finals, we see that all athletes are using special equipment, a special shooting jackets and trousers, which helps them keep the position balanced as much as possible so that they can hit several times and as often as possible the little dot 10 meters away from them, which is the 10 on the air rifle target. 30.8 for the Polish team and 30.2 for Team Austria, which means that Team Poland is now in the lead of this final. And now on our screen, Mr. Alexander Ratner, President of the European Shooting Confederation. The man, thanks to whom we are here and we can watch the under 16 and under 18 years of age first ever competition. This is one of the very first experience for many of athletes, and I believe with this opportunity we can look brightly in the future of our European shooting. Maybe beyond these 6 ladies there is a future Olympic champion. A 30.2 on the left side for Poland and a 29.8 for Austria. The Poland is getting strongly in the lead in this final. It's already 4 points of advantage now. Team Poland in the lead, and the coach from Austria decided to take a timeout. As usual, in every medal match we have here during the European Championships, coaches and athletes as well are allowed to have a timeout for a maximum of 60 seconds. And during that time, coach of both teams, of both athletes, depends on the event, can approach to the athlete on the field of play and have a quick coaching session, maybe to improve just a little one technical thing that can help to have better scores in the next rounds. Sometimes it's not necessary to say anything. Sometimes coach just stand beside the athlete, giving them a little break during the final and having a chance to take a deep breath or 2 of them for better effects in the next rounds. We see that the 3 consecutive wins were scored by Team Poland. We'll see if the coaching from Team Austria would give them a chance to change the course of this final. The round number 5. Let's wait for first shots. We see a 10.4 by Adamska, a 10.5 by Asprian, 10.6 by Schöpf, and a total of 30.3 on the left side from Team Poland and a half point of better in the total score Team Austria. And they are back in the game. They score 2 points in this round and they are getting closer to Team Poland. Team Poland still in the lead in favor of 2 points after round number 5. Shot number 6 of this gold medal match. .7 by Adamska. Very great opening. 2 9s by Team Austria. And it seems like Team Poland will freely and easily win this round with a 31.9. That's a great score of all 3 girls here in this round. The best score is a 10.8 by Martyna Kowalska. It's almost a perfect shot. If it would be a 10.9, then it is the maximum score that athlete can achieve in a shooting sport. Team Poland now with 8 points. Back again with a 4 points advantage now over Team Austria. And this final may finish in the next 2 shots, as the limit of 12 shots is the moment when the final would be finished. A 10.4 by Adamska, another great opening. A thin 10 of a 9.5 for Team Austria. Even with 9.3 scored by Śmigielska, Team Poland wins another round, and already they have 10 points. It really seems that Team Poland, Kowalska, Adamska and Śmigielska are truly the best women's under-16 team in the rifle discipline. The next shot could decide of the gold medals of this event. The Team Austria needs urgently to win the next round if they want to stay in the game and fight back for the gold medals of the European Championships. They start with 9.7 from Austrian, not that good. 10.2 from Adamska. She was again first of the Polish athlete to take a shot. 9.3 from Schupp, and it looks like it might be decided. Yes, it is. 29.9 was just enough to finish this final with the 12 points on the scoreboard for Team Poland. They don't believe yet that it already happened. The final is finished, and we know that the gold medalist for the second time of these championships in the team classification, Team Poland, Martyna Kowalska, Laura Adamska and Karolina Śmigielska, European champions in air rifle trio event. And of course, big applause as well for Team Austria, Valerie Asprian, Teresa Exenberger and Joylin Schöpf for fighting until the very end in this under-16 trio final. It was really great to see this kind of finals are so fast. We couldn't even cover all the details about the rifle shooting, but that's not a problem, as soon, because about 8 p.m. of the local time, we are scheduled with the second rifle final, which would be the under 18 years of age women final in air rifle trio event. On our screen, Team Austria, the silver medalists of the European Championships for under 16 and under 18 years of age here in Tallinn of Estonia. And they are joined with Team Hungary, Kishtya Devini, Emma Dombi and Luka Molnari. These are one of the team that claimed the bronze medal thanks to being in the first 4 teams in the qualification round. Team Ukraine with the second bronze medal, and the European champions Laura Adamska, Martyna Kowalska and Karolina Śmigielska, the second team gold medal of the European Championships. That's a little different order than we are used to. Usually we have with third, second and first place. Now we went from the right to the left, but it doesn't matter, the competition is finished. We know the distribution of the medals in the under 16 years of age event. And now, in about 25 minutes, we will continue with the second final of the 10-meter air rifle women under 18 years of age trio gold medal match. There will be a duel between Team Serbia and Team Hungary. Just as we see on our schedule, one more final ahead of us. And that will be the last final of the third day of the European Championships. Just before the last day the Friday will be the last day of the whole competition. Thank you very much, everyone who was listening to me. Stay tuned, and I hope you will join us for the upcoming final. Thank you.